Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to do a little bit of a Pilates style workout for you guys today. Something a little bit different. I'm filming this on a Monday, so some people have had a big weekend, so I wanted to give you something a little bit easy to start out with. Now there's going to be 5 different moves. They're all kind of core activation but full body movements. What I want you to try to do is do about 10 to 15 of each and try to get 3 to 4 rounds of it. All right, we're trying to look for more repetitions, building a little bit of endurance because they're smaller stability style muscles. All right, so the first one we're gonna start with is actually an ab exercise. It's an ab roll. All right, so you wanna sit up nice and tall, chest up, hips out. Gonna be at a 90 degree. Now you're gonna lift those feet up if you can. You can hug your knees if you want to give you a little bit extra stability. You're gonna roll your back one vertebrae at a time all the way down, and then try to roll coming back up so you're on top of that tailbone. Try not to let those feet touch the ground, all the way down, all the way up. All right, to make it a little bit harder, have the hands out. To make it even harder, you can have those legs out. All right, I kind of ran out of room for that. And we're gonna aim for about 10 of these. Keeping that neck nice and lined, chest up throughout the whole one. If it's starting to hurt your lower back, all right, we need to work on the core a little bit more. You can just focus on holding it, maybe for 60 seconds. You can also grab one leg out. It'll make it a little bit easier because you've got a longer lever to help with the stability of getting back up. All right, guys, so that's gonna be a little bit easier. One leg, make sure you switch. A little bit harder, a little bit harder. All right, our second move is going to be a walkabout. All right, one of my favorite moves actually. What you're gonna do is stand up nice and tall. Now feet wider is gonna be a little bit easier. You're gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time, walk all the way out to a push-up position or a plank position, abs on tight. You can do a push-up if you want. And then walk back, trying to keep the legs as straight as possible, slowly rolling back up. All right, to make it a little bit harder, we can move the feet closer together. Roll down, good for stretching the hamstrings. Working on a bit of shoulder stability, plank position, so abs. All right, and then we can walk back up, try to press those heels down, keep those knees nice and straight. It's a light bend, not super straight, but it's about stretching the hamstring. It's also a lot of shoulder stability, core stability. All right, let's get 10 of these. So that's 3. Good, 10 to 15, and these are actually a lot harder than they look. And I remember when I first started, I definitely couldn't come all the way down. I didn't have the flexibility. So again, to start with your legs a little bit wider, it's going to make that a little bit easier. You can also bend those knees a little bit if you need to. All right, again, make it a little bit easier. You can take the push-up out of the movement. It's just kind of an extra little challenge for you. All right, next one, we're going to work on that hamstring flexibility. We're going to do a single leg deadlift. All right, so I'll do a few facing this way, and then I'll turn to the side. Focus on balance stability. Make sure you're not going to kick anything behind you. All right, so one leg, other leg is up, slight bend in the knee, but keep it as straight as possible. Leg goes out to balance you out behind you. Touch the ground, and then come back up. Just touch that toe down, or else try to keep it up if you can. All right? I'll go to the side, nice and strong. Usually one side is better than the other. Try to keep that back nice and flat. Neck neutral, chest up. All the way down and up. Beautiful. If you do want to make this a little bit harder, you can grab some weights or dumbbells or water bottles, just holding them in the hands, coming down, and then coming back up. Bringing on that hamstring flexibility. All right, next move, we're going to do a reverse lunge. Now I like to do reverse because it takes some of the pressure off the knees. You're going to step back as wide as you can, drop straight down, touch the knee if you can. So remember that front knee is not going over that ankle. Come up and then switch sides. So down and then up. Beautiful. All right, switching, keep that chest up, abs on tight. Lunges require a lot of stability, so they do actually work a lot of the core muscles, which is really good. Now the last move I'm going to get you to do is a bit of shoulders, a bit of abs. We're going to do a walking plank. So down on the ground again, on your hands, on your toes. Now the farther away your feet are, the more stability you're going to have. So the easier it's going to be. The closer they are, the harder it's going to be, less stable, more abs. So on your hands, on your toes, and you drop down to your elbow, drop down to your other elbow, and then press back up. All right, make sure you do even amounts on each side, so maybe 5 on each side, and then switch. All right, pushing up, all the way down, all the way up. All right, making sure you're keeping that body nice and flat. I don't want to see the butt up in the air. Nice and strong, drop down, and press back up. All right, guys, so make sure you definitely stretch after that. That's your 5 moves. All right, remember 10 to 15 repetitions of each, 3 to 4 rounds, moving the body, warming up. Even now, I'm sweating. All right, you wouldn't realize what kind of workout you can get from this, but give it a go, guys. It's a great stability workout. Great if you're doing a lot of cardio at night or a lot of weights during the day or something like that, or great to just get back into it. So thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to click like or share below. It only takes you guys a second, but it means the world to me to share this. I'm trying to spread this message of health, so please comment below how the workout went.